LA loves Spencer Pratt. This guy has come in the mayoral election for Los Angeles like a beast in a pure storm, stirring up controversy and giving LA voters someone to vote for who can actually make sure their homes don't burn down. Today is Judgment Day. It's the day of the primary. If any candidate in the mayoral primary gets 50% of the vote, they win outright and will be sworn in December. If nobody gets 50%, the top two candidates who receive the most votes will go to a final showdown runoff in November. Let's check out the coverage from earlier this morning, 2 hours ago.
This morning, California voters are headed to the polls with the spotlight on a highly competitive primary for Los Angeles mayor,
Pratt,
including reality star turned conservative firebrand Spencer Pratt making an unexpected push.
Look, conservative firebrand, come on. If getting drug needles out of playgrounds and not wanting human excrement close to where children can step on it is a conservative, that's crazy. The media is always trying to paint people into one side or another and making all the voters that vote simply based on emotion deciding their vote for them, sadly.
I just want people to feel safe. I want families to be able to thrive in the city.
Pratt rose to fame on the early 2000s MTV show The Hills.
I say things that I feel.
His campaign has taken aim at incumbent Mayor Karen Bass as she's battled low approval ratings, triggered largely by her response to last year's devastating wildfires.
No, I haven't always got it right. There's more work to do.
And you've let homes burn down, and you took a reservoir that had someone bidding to fix the cover. You drug that out for months and months when it was easy. And you were in charge of that, Mayor Bass, and you could have easily sped that process up. Being a native of California and a longtime politician, you could have been ready for the fires, but you weren't, and you let homes burn. Shameful.
And with your help, I'll keep fighting for LA.
The Democratic vote now appears split between Mayor Bass and a progressive challenger, Councilmember Nithya Raman. That's paved the way for Pratt, a registered Republican
who has already been smearing Pratt with many lies about things that he doesn't actually support. So I don't think anyone's taking her seriously. I think she will get quite a few votes, but just another shameful candidate excuse for a politician.
In running as an independent. He's been a vocal critic of the mayor since his Pacific Palisades mansion burnt down in the fires. But he's drawn criticism for campaign ads implying he's since been living in an Airstream trailer, later clarifying he's actually staying in a luxury hotel. He's also stirred mixed reactions for his campaign's frequent use of reposted AI-generated ads and his blunt statements about wanting to clear out the city's homeless.
What are your plans for the over 40,000 homeless in Los Angeles?
Yeah. Well, they're not homeless. They're drug addicts.
The latest polling shows Bass, Raman, and Pratt all virtually tied with.
And just so you guys know, I think Karen Bass is polling in around 30%, maybe a little less. LA is historically a blue city, so it's been voting Democrat, I think, since the late 90s. Nithya is said to be around 23%, and Pratt, who has been at 22, I think he's actually is higher now. So it doesn't look like anybody's going to get 50%. Pratt needs to beat Nithya in order for Karen Bass and Pratt to have a showdown. I predict it could be very good for Pratt if he makes the showdown because he'll have a lot more time to extend his media campaign and for the voters to learn who he truly is and actually help the population of Los Angeles.
10% of likely voters still undecided.
Now, in all likelihood, the primary is going to narrow down the mayor's race to the top two candidates who would compete in a runoff race in November. And of course, given all this attention, it's possible we could see quite a high voter turnout in LA, George.
Right. There are a lot of other key races as well.
Absolutely, and the big one for everyone to pay attention to nationally is for California's governor, the primary there, who might replace Gavin Newsom. This is similar to the mayor's race, where it appears from polling there's 3 main candidates going for 2.
What do you guys think about Tom Steyer? Put your thoughts in the comments.
2 spots. Democrat Javier Becerra has a slight lead, but then second place is essentially tied between billionaire progressive Tom Steyer and conservative commentator Steve Hilton. George.
Okay, Trevor, thanks very much.
All right. Well, good luck to Spencer today. We're with you, Spencer. Go get him. And to everyone out in LA, go vote. Please consider Spencer Pratt if you're on the fence. He will protect LA. That's all you need to know. The current mayor did not do that. So I'll catch you in the next video. Remember, you're the best. And until then.